Have you ever driven down a road and felt like something wasn't quite right? What if I told you that there are roads around the world where strange phenomena, ghostly apparitions, and unexplained occurrences have been reported by countless travelers? Welcome to our journey into the haunted highways that continue to mystify and terrify those who dare to drive them. Let's start our journey in Croatia on the infamous M6 Motorway. This road, often referred to as the Highway of Shadows, is notorious for its eerie reputation. Travelers have reported strange phenomena along this stretch of highway, and some of the most chilling accounts come from the dead of night. Researchers have documented dozens of reports of ghostly figures walking along the road or appearing in front of vehicles before vanishing. Or what makes this road truly fascinating is the story of a spectral hitchhiker. According to multiple eyewitnesses, drivers have picked up a lone figure, a man in a dark suit, only to have him vanish from the back seat moments later. Some claim they've even felt an icy chill after the mysterious disappearance. Could these sightings be the result of overactive imaginations, or is there something more at play here? Science suggests that certain psychological and environmental factors, like fatigue or low visibility, could contribute to these ghostly experiences. But with so many accounts, it's hard to ignore the possibility that something unexplained is going on. Next, we travel to Malaysia, where the E8 Expressway, also known as the Kuala Lumpur-Perak Expressway, has gained a reputation for being one of the most haunted roads in Southeast Asia. This road, winding through the mountains, is steeped in tales of ghostly sightings and eerie encounters. One of the most disturbing reports comes from drivers who claim to have seen a mysterious yellow Volkswagen Beetle driving ahead of them, only to have it disappear without a trace. Others have reported seeing a spectral schoolboy who suddenly appears on the side of the road, only to vanish before reaching the vehicle. These encounters are so frequent that they've sparked numerous investigations. Now, let's head to South Africa, where the R33 road has a chilling reputation. Drivers along this isolated route have reported sightings of a phantom biker, said to be the spirit of someone who met a tragic end here. Eyewitnesses claim to see a ghostly figure of a man on a motorcycle speeding past their vehicles before vanishing into thin air. Some even report hearing the roar of an engine in the distance, only to find nothing but empty road ahead. What's truly disturbing is that the sightings often happen in the same location, and several people have had eerily similar experiences. Some believe the phantom biker is the spirit of a man who died in a horrific crash on this road. Others suggest it's a manifestation of energy from the tragic events that occurred here. But could it also be linked to the ancient history of the area? South Africa has a rich cultural past, and some believe that certain roads are connected to ancestral spirits who never left. Our next stop takes us to Hong Kong, where Tuen Road has earned a reputation for being haunted by restless spirits. This major expressway is notorious for its high number of accidents and ghostly sightings. One of the most disturbing legends associated with Tuen Road is that of a mysterious woman in white. Drivers have reported seeing her standing by the side of the road, only to have her disappear when they stop to offer help. Others claim to have seen her appear in the rearview mirror, only to vanish before they could react. Could these sightings be the result of an urban legend, or is there something more to it? With the road's high accident rate, some believe that the spirits of those who died in crashes are still roaming the highway, seeking closure. The psychological phenomenon of phantom hitchhikers is well documented, but the consistency of these reports along Tuen Road makes it a particularly chilling case. Let's head to the United Kingdom, where the M6 Motorway is infamous for its spooky reputation. This major road, which stretches from the north to the south of England, has been the site of numerous reports of strange sightings and unexplained phenomena. One of the most well-known ghost stories from the M6 involves a phantom truck driver. Drivers have reported seeing a large, old-fashioned truck following them, only to have it disappear into the thin air when they looked back. Some even claim that the truck's headlights suddenly vanish, leaving them in total darkness. Some experts suggest that these sightings could be linked to the road's long history of accidents, where the energy of these tragic events might have left a residual imprint on the environment. Could the truck be the spirit of a driver who perished in an accident long ago, still stuck in a loop of endless travel? It's a theory that aligns with the concept of residual hauntings, where emotional energy from traumatic events can manifest in strange ways. Now, let's travel to India, where Old Black Horse Road has earned a reputation as one of the most haunted roads in the country. Located in the state of West Bengal, this old, isolated road is said to be the home of a ghostly figure, a black horse, ridden by a mysterious figure. According to local legends, a royal soldier was killed on this road long ago, and his spirit, along with that of his black horse, still haunts the area. Drivers and pedestrians who ventured down this road after dark have reported hearing the sound of hooves galloping, only to turn around and see nothing but empty road. Others claim to have seen the ghostly figure of the rider, a shadowy figure atop the black horse, fading into the mist. Is it possible that this is just a tale passed down through generations? Or could there be some truth to the ghostly sightings? While some attribute it to the eerie, isolated nature of the road, others believe that the spirit of the soldier and his horse are forever tied to this stretch of land. Next, we head to China, where the Sichuan-Tibet highway is known for its stunning views and its eerie reputation. This treacherous road, which winds through the mountains from Sichuan to Tibet, has been the site of countless accidents, and some believe it's haunted by the spirits of those who lost their lives along the way. Travelers along this highway have reported seeing ghostly figures in the mist, often in the form of monks or travelers who vanished without a trace. One particularly chilling story involves a driver who claims to have seen a group of monks walking along the road, only to find that they had no footprints in the snow. And then there are the strange sounds, footsteps, whispers, and even chanting, coming from the mountainsides when no one is around. Some researchers suggest that the high number of fatalities along this road could be linked to the paranormal experiences. Could the spirits of those who died in crashes or accidents be trying to communicate with the living? Or is there a deeper connection to the spiritual significance of the area, with its ties to Tibetan Buddhism and ancient traditions? The more you dig, the more questions arise. Next, we venture into the wild heart of Australia, where the Gibb River Road lies. Known for its isolation and rugged terrain, this remote road cuts through the vast Kimberley region, stretching over 600 kilometers. While it's a beautiful drive, it's also one of the most notorious roads in Australia for its paranormal activity. The Gibb River Road is steeped in Aboriginal history, and it's believed that the spirits of the land, particularly those of the indigenous ancestors, still haunt the area. There have been numerous reports from travelers who claim to have seen shadowy figures on the road, heard strange whispers in the wind, or even felt an inexplicable coldness in the air. One particularly chilling account comes from a group of backpackers who were camping near the road. They reported hearing what sounded like footsteps in the night, but when they checked, no one was there. Some researchers suggest that the spiritual significance of the land plays a role in these haunting experiences. According to Aboriginal legend, the Kimberley region is rich with stories of spirits, particularly those connected to the dream time, an ancient belief system where the ancestors' spirits are said to remain on the land. Could it be that the road's isolation and connection to this sacred land have left a lingering presence, causing these strange occurrences? Have you ever encountered something strange on the road? Or perhaps you've heard a haunting story of your own? Share your experiences with us in the comments below. And remember, sometimes the most unsettling mysteries are the ones we can't explain.